That's why the mic wasn't working. I pressed the mute button. That'll do it. Okay. Hello. I should change the TV. It's been the default one for a long time. If anyone wants to, now is a good time to redeem the thing to mess with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to one of the presets that I liked before. The ones I saved from. There's a few that I've saved that people have done that I'm like, this one's kind of cool, and I've kept the saved the preset for it. All right, Fraggle, what you want? Give me a color. When I go to download 1503A, it says it doesn't exist. Huh. I just used the launcher and I had no issues there. Although it did unfortunately mess up two of my it messed up what's in my Fool, which is very unfortunate. And then it also messed up seals. Don't have a hex code yet? Okay, yeah, you're good. You can also just tell me a color because like the hex codes don't often show up very well on stream anyways, and so I can just like tweak it to try to get it showing up on stream as close to what you're looking for as possible. Oh, nice light blue. All right, you want that in the center, or the red, or the do you want the blue to be a lighter blue, or do you want the red to be a light blue? And what do you want for the other one? Also, is A center is probably best? Okay, so just make the center lighter, basically. That's pretty easy. Do you want a different color for the outside as well? Wait, why is it not? Okay. Let me see. If I make it green, that kind of makes it look light blue on stream. I mean, I can also just go light blue, but it looks more light blue if I go to green. Once the cater and non-Balatro is nailed into the building. Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble now. Alright, I'll just go like that. And then maybe I'll change the transition color from black to like... Ooh, wait. Because normally this is like this, but if I change this... Fully didn't think this through. You just said change colors, so I changed it. No worries. I feel like that looks kind of good, yeah. Let's get this zoomed in so we can see it better. Yeah, kind of like that. Should I make it light? No, that washes it out. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to change the other color, but yeah, I do like that. Cool. Hi, Virtualize. How's it going? This works? All right, we'll go with that. It's not a huge change, but it is a neat little like modification. It's the kind of change when you it's like when you have a cosmetic mod that does very little but is really neat, like the seals. It's like it's not like way different than the usual, but it's like a neat little adjustment. Should I do this more? No. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah. All right. Well, so Zeno, you got it figured out, or you still trying to? You said you were trying to do 1503A and it doesn't exist. Because I did it through the launcher. Send me the oh, okay. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Magic white, is that what you're wanting? Because I'm down. I'm always down for some magic deck. Or is that just what it was already and we haven't figured it out yet? And is this on the Legacy Ranked? Because I'm down for whatever, but Legacy Ranked seems... Where the glass is 1.5 times and not 2 times. Cool. Alright. Good luck, have fun. If you're down for it, can I catch him if I review? Sure, yeah, we could do that. Magic might... Yeah, no, not that. Hello, Kai. How's it going? not not that. Okay. All right. Well, investment tag skip. Hearts flush probably. Yeah. Wow. Lovely. We could do this, and then maybe we can find another hearts flush after. Seems good. Perfect. Okay. So this is my first time ever playing this rule set. So we got to keep in mind that glass is more readily available, but it is weaker. And also photo chat is a thing. So high card's going to be a lot more rare. Not as rare as it is in Major League, but it's definitely going to be a lot more rare here. I think, I mean, I'd rather just pick up both of these, but I don't think it's worth selling my Fool for both of those. There's honestly a world where it is. But I think I'd rather open the Buffoon pack, take 6 cents, and go next. Reserve parking kind of sucks anyways. These also suck though, unfortunately. I could get... This can help me get out in 1. I think the other one... Red card might sell for 1 more, but it's kind of good to have a thing that gets me out in 1. Well, 2 with the 6 cents, but... Yeah. Alright. Let's keep the clubs, look for a 6. I'm going to be greedy here. I really want that 6. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Okay. None of our 6s, and we ended up not having the flush. There's the 6, of course. Oh well, we just lost $1 basically. Versus if we had not tried to play into it. And there's an ancient right off the bat. Yo, Genie! Thank you for the resub. I'm doing a cool streak right now. You sizzle your result. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 5 months. Nice. Nice. Okay. I think we go clearance sale, ancient Buffoon pack. We could take the acrobat. I don't think we probably need it. And money's a little bit tight right now. For some reason, I thought this was already $6, and I got very confused for a second, but I think it's 8 before you do that. I mean, it's just a to-do list, right? It's a little bit Buffoon-packed, because loyalty card would be kind of nice, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should take Acrobat. It's only $4, and that's strong enough that I... Yeah, because it's not like the first to go either, right? It's Crafty Joker is the first to go in this lineup. So, I think it makes sense. Could win me a PvP. I'm doing all right, Genie. I had to do taxes stuff earlier, which I did not enjoy. But at least that's done now, and I'm playing Balatro, so I'm doing better. Aura, okay. Let's put it on the Queen of Hearts. Okay, it's holographic. It's kind of whatever. Do we have more clubs? Yeah, we have more clubs in the deck. I mean, any clubs flush, I think, gets us out here. Yeah, any clubs flush should... Wait, no, what am I thinking? It doesn't. I should have kept the heart. That was stupid of me. I was like, oh, we got all these extra scoring things. These don't do anything if I'm doing a clubs flush. But we are committed to it at this point. It's fine. I am getting back in the flow of things. This is fine. This is fine. No, never catch me doing taxes. That's other than sales tax, gotta do yours next week. Well, I guess Genie, if you're young enough, that's I don't know how old you are, but if you're young enough, that's not a problem. But if you are old enough and employed, that is you might want to reconsider that. Okay, money is... Ooh, pair is good on to-do list. That is really good. Money is still in shambles, but that is really nice. Chaos the Clown. Okay, I think we go... Yeah, let's do that. I maybe should have considered Fibonacci, but... I don't know, maybe Fib is better than Acrobat here. Honestly, it probably is, actually. Whoops. Because also use these for temperances. I feel like we could probably do better. Don't want a random wild 4 in the deck. Okay, so it's on clubs. Let's actually play into the ancient this time. Okay. Jeez. Yo! Grin, thank you for the 2 months, sub. Thank you. Yeah, this is annoying. Oh, nice, a hype train. Also doesn't need to tax this, because they say you don't have to file tax until you get out of high school. I see. Okay, I want the 6, but I also want the money, and we'd only have one more discard to do it anyways. Yeah. It's a little bit risky, but I could do this. Surely get 1 club in the next 8 cards, right? Should be fine. Okay. Yikes. Cool. Gotta be a non-dependent or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how it works on a Wednesday night. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I maybe should be like working, but like the taxes stuff stressed me out. I'm like, I just want to stream instead. I could go egg over ancient, just full commit to the econ. We did skip like one of the best. Yeah, we skipped one of the best things that could be scoring here in the Fibonacci. Although there's a chance to get it back, so we can actually pick up the Fibonacci again if we want. Maybe we go egg fib, or we go Fibonacci ancient joker. Do we drop? These are on temperance. I could leave it there and let the egg cook up, but that's maybe a little bit. I don't know how worse that is. But I do kind of like maybe dropping. I don't know. Nah, you know what? I think we just go like this. I think we just focus econ. That's exactly what I was hoping for here. That's nice. Okay, these are no longer on temperance. Maybe I should have not done that, but it's fine. Forward kind level, sure. Just wanted a little bit more scoring, so yeah. Play Spire? You cannot play Spire. Why not? Chat box broken? Oh, chat box is broken. Why is chat box broken? Thank you for pointing that out. This switch is turned off for some reason. Okay, now it's back on. I think it's because I think I know what happened, but that should work. I think. Concussion, can't think enough play. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. We got the 6. Looks like Zeno also played a 6 here. A medium. Ooh. Okay, let's go. We want the diamond flush. This is on full house. I don't think I'm probably going to go for that too much. Let's go ahead and play. I think let's use the medium here. And then discard for the diamond flush. Sure. I could have put it on the holographic card. Maybe I should have saved it for that. Oh my gosh, Justice. And there's the holographic card right there. Ooh, we could use Justice and Fools. Oh gosh, I don't think we're beating that anyways. So... right? So maybe we do want to... okay, because a flush... flush, it's about a times 7. So it'll be 50... it'll be about 100 times 42. It's 4,200. Yeah, that's nowhere close. Okay. Okay, so we go for a full house here. We go for a full house. Zeno is on some sort of tempo-ish thing, it seems like. So let's go, yeah, full house. Mudwash has been, I mean, maybe with the holographic, like maybe I could have done better there. What else do I have several of left in the deck? 7s, 6s. Okay, we still have all of our 5s left. Let's go like this. I guess we'd have to draw 2 5s because we only have the pair of 2s, but I don't know. That's probably our best odds of drawing a full house. We do not draw it, that's fine. Yeah, just, I think we just hold on to, actually I should probably be using the Justice, right? Do I want to use my Fools for Justice? I have not been playing this well, honestly. It's going to be weird dealing with Ancient with, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's just do this. I know that this is a little bit weird maybe, but I don't want to keep blocking the Fools. I am... I don't think I'm playing my base so far this game, but that is scary big. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Kiwi. Hello, hello. Almost got into a car crash. Oh, jeez. You told me about the concussion. I should have asked why. What the frick is this? Virtualize, is this you? This is... I feel like I'm being mocked. I feel like that was... Maybe that's just addition to the game, but that feels like Virtualize is... I don't know. I'm not sure what that is there. Happened to Vega too. Is that just a new thing? Oh man, so we got like a variety of glass cards. You would never. I see. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I feel like the goal is to just like be ready to use suit changers in the PvP. Like kind of split up our glass. Be ready to use suit changers for the ancient in PvP. Maybe. I don't know. To do this is on high card, which is awesome, especially if we can get another one of our 6 sense hits too, because then we double up. All right, get a justice. Shoot the moon could be okay early score. I think we're okay with just ancient. Maybe continue to open these. Look for more flush levels too. Okay, business card is some good econ. Is it better than anything we have right here though? Long term probably. Like long term is probably, it might be better to do this, but it really sucks to drop it when it's on high card. And I can get $12 off of it, almost guaranteed. Because right now we just need, like the flush just gets out, right? We just need the spades flush and we're good. I kind of think I should skip it. I mean, we could also drop egg or chaos, but those are both really solid as well. Maybe it's better than egg. It's probably better than egg. Okay, let's drop egg for it. Which of these sells for more? Probably castle. Let's check this. Yeah, don't care about these. There's no asteroids in this, are there? Yeah, there's no asteroids in this. If DM Dev did that to Markiplier, I think for a horror game, it made it so fair he quit. That's pretty funny. At least Virtualize isn't, at least so far, messing with the mechanics yet. Just wait, we can make glass purple. Holy crap, we can make glass purple. That's fun. Okay. Anyways, so I'm looking for spades. And I'm looking for a 6. We have no spades here. I should keep the face cards over other things, but not the glass one. Okay, we found the 6. That's good. That's no good. Yeah, let's go and make some glass purple, and that can be our copy target, and then we should just be ready for suit changers. Once we make enough of them, we might just suit change it, like, whenever. I really should put on the holographic. Having the holographic glass purple would be even better, but oh well. Yeah, so we'll do this, and then we look for spades. Trade deal 5 push-ups for a justice. I'll do it. Well, okay, I'm doing it. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it because here's the thing. I'm just gonna sell it immediately. That feels like cheating against Zeno, but also it's a friendly. It's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I wanna see if this is actually legit. I gotta find out. All right. I haven't done a push-up in forever. One, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, where's my justice? Where's my justice? He's in the middle of the screen. I feel like I'm being watched. Oh gosh, no, okay, this is actually bad for me. Maybe I don't need to sell justice because I get the disadvantage of this timer is going to freaking destroy me. Wait, what is the... Okay, it's spades. It's freaking hidden behind the... Okay, there's a spade suit changer if I absolutely need it. I probably don't. Let's go like this. I don't have the power to give you justice. Okay, well, cool. So I just lost. I'm just like gonna get timer killed for no reason. That's great. That's great. Oh gosh. Okay, it's on 2 pair. We gotta really fly through this. Strength, whatever. Don't think I have a place for that. Let me open this. I'll take a blue seal. Sure. See if we can get a... We love the timer? Yeah, sure we do. Sure we do, Virtualized. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's a good card. It's gotta be you, right? Okay. And now you're next to go. Although maybe... This is our last 6, so it could also... So diamonds. Okay, familiar's not great. Although, honestly, maybe it's fine. We're just kind of ending up with a lot of different goofy things and then just whatever. Let's do this for the potential money. I don't really have time to be doing that, though, do I? I do want to get this blue seal value. I'll probably just sell this. Okay. It's just still here. There's a soul in the next pack, trust. You're gonna make me die because I'm taking the time to open it. No, you're wrong. You lied to me. Okay. Okay, Zeno, thank you. Not killing me with timer. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We now have a DNA. That is huge. Okay, timer's back up. Just giving me a little bit of a breather. Appreciate that. Make up for the time that Virtualize has cost me. Or a little bit of it, maybe not all of it. That is some high flush level. You'd never lie to me? Right. Next pack, Okay, why is this still here? I guess we can make more 6s with the strength. And honestly, that's probably worth it. We can make 4 face cards, but I think I'd rather just make more 6s most likely. This is what I would most like to copy, but wouldn't be bad to copy just any glass here. What is this at the top? That is Virtualized messing with me. He told me he told me 5 push-ups for a justice, and instead I almost died to timer because he wasn't actually able to give me a justice. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, we'll probably find more hearts. We probably don't need to keep all of them. Probably gonna use the strength and the justice here. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for 5s for the strength. Although maybe I should just do 10s and jacks. I don't know. I guess we can't really do sock and 6 cents, can we? Which would we rather do? We probably would rather... We'd probably rather focus on glass cards, right? I think that's just got to be what we're going to do. Zeno beat us up? I mean, we lost the first life. I am very frazzled and also... Just... he might beat me up. Which might be Zeno's first win against me if what he says is correct. I feel bad. I'm making this take a long time. Okay. I'm not going to go for the blue seal here. I think I'm probably not going to go for this either. I think I'd rather just copy the glass card. I don't know. Okay, did not get the purple glass, so we'll just copy you. Okay. So then we go like this. Looking for... I mean, we have the flush here. Dealing mental damage for Zeno. Are you? Okay, cool. So it's going both ways. What do you mean Berto's gonna do that? Yeah. Okay, that is like the same as we saw last time. Is there any world where I'm beating that now? 43,000. We get an Empress early on. And then we go... Doing mental damage to me? Oh, okay. You're doing it for Zeno, not to Zeno. Yeah, okay, whatever. We get another 1.5 times with the Justice. And then the Empress at the start, it doesn't do very much. So we need another face card. I think with another face card... Yeah, if we get another Hearts face card to put Justice on, that'll do it. So we need to dig a little bit here. Well, obviously this one will do it. Or the 10. The 10 could also do it. Do we see 5... the chance that we... Because we could just get the face card and then miss getting another heart. We only have 5 hearts left in the deck, so I think we go like this. Well, yeah, I don't think that's enough. Shoot, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, 44,000. We can't get anything. We don't have the 10. We managed to bottom deck 3 of the. Well, I guess we. Well, no, we copy that. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. I guess we just use the Empress here. I kind of want to save the Justice for a face card. Yeah, but I definitely want to. Maybe I should just made the. But that could have given us the win, right? That could have given us the win here. Yeah, 1.5 times. Gives me 66,000. It's not even close. All right, sorry, Zeno. I'll stop wasting your time here. It's whatever. I'll try and do schizophrenia. Okay, we've got classic Chad. Classic Chad. Okay, well, we can drop 6 cents. We already kind of established that. Certificate. I mean, I want the red seal, but I don't really have a spot for it here. But like, maybe we need to make a spot because we have justice, right? And we have like 1 strength, so if it's like a 10, we can, you know, I feel like certificate is too important to not take here, which kills our economy like so bad. But red seal is really one of the most important things we can get right now. So yeah. So you need to be a little bit conservative with our econ at this point. We do have cheap rerolls. We do have like ways to make tarots and stuff, so we don't need to be like extremely conservative. But I could probably stop here at $31. Hermit means I can go maybe a little bit more. Is it Hermit or do I want a Magician and get a Lucky on a face card here? Or Devil, unlock golden ticket possibility? Yeah, let's go Magician. I wish there was another face card here, but let's do Magician. Do I still want more flush levels? Maybe. I mean, that might... It's a little bit harder with the glass in the mix to do, like, flush houses and stuff. Like, we can definitely do it eventually, but... Okay. I mean, that's nice. I guess. Look for one of our... I mean, we can copy this, I suppose. I'd much rather copy the purple... Let's go... I want to play you, though. Maybe that's too greedy. Let's just copy this. Wait, that doesn't just win, does it? Okay. That was close. Okay. And I guess that's a way to get econ, right? Let's go... 5 diamonds left in the deck. I probably shouldn't go below the amount of cards I need for a flush. Okay. If this gets out, that's fine. It's worth the potential money. Okay. Alright. Vagabonds. Vagabond is good. I feel like with DNA, though, we don't really need Vagabonds. I think we're fine. We have, like, no econ generation, too, so we'll just have no money. Gosh, these are some good jokers. I really want the red seal out of for certificate, though. I really want the red seal out of certificate. Oh my gosh, there's a photo. Okay, well... Okay, so it's either certificate or DNA now. Certificate becomes a lot less good if we don't have the DNA. So, like... Yeah. I feel like it's gotta be certificate here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that's some scoring. I'll copy this. That might just win, though. I think it probably does. But I probably do anyways. We'll just save these for the PvP at this point. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way to avoid that. And there's nothing else I could really go for because there's the one purple seal. Now I can try to discard one and get the other, but hey, I think it's worth it getting another purple seal in the deck. It is on spades. That sucks. Okay, let's see if we can find a spade suit changer. Okay, I'll take another purple seal for sure. Acrobats. Yeah, whatever. I think we're still playing a flush here, especially since we're not seeming to find the suit changer. So, do you want to roll one more? They're getting pretty expensive. Yeah, okay. Well, these don't really matter. I don't want the high card level because I'd like to be not winning on my DNA hands. Alright, well, I'm going for the spades flush. I really need a glass face card to go first, which, I mean, we've got this, or we've just got the justice up top. We can make a 10 into a jack with the strength. We might still be winning this one, but spades hit and not having the suit changer, like, that is... I guess it's the second worst suit. Diamonds is worse, so at least it wasn't diamonds. Okay, I could copy you. Is that too greedy? Like, yeah, but it also... No, it doesn't force turn order. I think I copy it anyways. Like, as long as we hit one spades face card, I feel like we're in a decent spot. And that includes the 10, so... maybe I should keep those for now just in case... Well, I'll just keep one of them. In case we get a suit changer here. Okay. Temperance. Is that the last purple seal? No, I think we got one more in the deck. That being said, I think I just discard this anyways. Yeah. There's a suit changer, not the one I'm looking for. Okay, unfortunately there is a... Okay, we absolutely need to find one of our spades face cards. Oh my gosh! Wow, that's hilarious. This is looking bad. The frick? Are we gonna, like, bottom deck a ton of stuff again? Okay, thank goodness. I hate taking it off of lucky. I wish we'd have drawn the king instead, but I think we gotta go for it. I think we need to make sure we try to win this PvP, and that definitely increases our chances. Still did not draw the 10 we were hoping, so I guess the strength just sits here collecting dust longer, annoyingly. But yeah, I feel like it's got to be on the base card for the extra 1.5 times. And then it's like this is the best order here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, just one break. That's not bad. All right, please tell me we're taking a win here. If we're not taking a win, we're in trouble because, like, we've kind of transitioned. I mean, we still have the DNA that we were using to make purples. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, it's on diamonds. Which is not great because it means it could be diamonds in the last one. 1 and 3 to be diamonds in the last one. Diamonds are our worst hit, but is what it is. What are we even looking for? I think we want the tarot merchant, right? I think that tarots are... Yeah, like, we want to pick this up now. Okay. Money. Tower. Just tarot block with that and open these. Another temperance, I guess. Temperance and then, I suppose, an emperor. I think I'll just do the one, because I think I want to leave sun up here for now. I want to try to leave suit changers where possible. I want to just get the strength used. Maybe, heck, maybe I just use it here. Yeah, let's just use it. I mean, I could try to save it, try to do a flush 5 thing more easily, but I think we just try to rely on a suit changer for that. Wheel. Let's buy this roll once more. Oh, okay. Maybe another time as well. Death is good. Death is very good. Yeah, okay. Okay, death and fool. And we can make more glass cards. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we go death here. And fool for another one. And then we can make more of those Queen of Club glass ones. Okay. Yeah. Rerolls are a bit expensive. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. Let's go ahead and let's copy you. Are we? We're still winning. Wait, no, we're not, right? Wasn't this like 3,000 or something? Okay, so we're not winning there. So we can copy that safely, which is nice. Let's go like this. Let's play you. We want to specifically avoid hard card levels. Weird thing to say, but it is the case right now. And then diamond flush is what we're going for. Okay, magician is neat. Devil is fine. Let's go. I would like to. I guess we could just do this first. So we can get face cards to put magician on. Okay, there. Yeah, we can go like... let's just go like this, I think. Let's go magician here. Yeah, let's go magician here, and then let's go... Maybe just throw the devil on this. I mean, I could throw it on that, but I think we're not... Given that we have this, we're not really copying that, so... Maybe just rather have it on here. Let's go like this. How many diamonds left in the deck? 9 of them. I think let's be safe and do that. Hanged Man is nice. Any suits that we... I mean, we'd like to kill... Well, it's because of all the glass. It doesn't really matter. I think we'll be fine with whatever we end up killing. Okay, more magician is cool. Let's play this. Just need one more diamond. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Okay, good. So it's magician, and then like that, and that should be good. Oh gosh, the timer. Yeah, I hope I haven't been following all your guys' conversation, but I also hope you get better sleep when you bed. That sounds pretty rough. Okay, it's on hearts, so it cannot be hearts. A little bit rough. It's one of the better ones. Okay, definitely want the fool. Probably going to keep that for the PvP. I need not roll down too far, because we need to be looking for a suit changer probably after this. Okay, so it's on hearts. I probably should have checked that, but I feel like I went too far down in money. Let's go... So we don't need this then, right? Let's go like this. And I do think I need to keep both of these, so we can only do one purple at a time here, unfortunately. Let's go like that. Temperance, sure. Let's go like that. Lovers is kind of whatever. Let's just do that. Actually, I should have put it on this queen, so I could have put it here to make sure we can get out more easily. Let's go like this. Want to avoid playing that. We have the lovers, so we'll be fine here. Okay, let's go. Let's put lovers on another face card. Can I afford to put this first? I'm not sure. Because I would like to get a little bit more money here. Yes, cool. Lozano for timering. It's fine. It's part of the game. He's been, like, chill about it. He's paused it a couple times when he gets down low. He doesn't want to actually kill me with it. Just give me the pressure. Okay, a dusk. Wow. Okay. Oh, what is it, by the way? Spades? Why do I keep on getting, like, the worst hits for this thing? Okay. Oh, gosh. Come on. Spade suit changer. World. Yes! Okay. So now we have world on our fool. In fact, maybe I should just use it now. I don't know. Okay. Alright. So we've got 1 glass king, 2 glass queens. of spades. The flush house is definitely possible. I think that's what we want to go for. Although flush is like actually just about the same as flush house right now. So flush is fine. We just need to make sure we can change. We draw two of our glass spade face cards, and we have 3 others that we can switch over. Okay. And ideally, don't want to be playing the purple seal ones. Would rather play the non-purple seal glass cards when I can. And we've also got Justice, so I guess that makes things really easy. Because we can also draw one of those and then have a face card there that'll work. Okay. Okay. So... I mean, it's just going to have to be this, right? I'm going to do this before I mess something up. Oh, gosh. Okay. When can I... Because I want to get purple seal value. Okay, we got one of those. That's good. I'll probably only get purple seal value if it works off, like, right at the end. And I don't think that's a priority. I guess first forcing turn order would have been good here. Oh well. So we have a hand that can do it here. We have a hand that can do it, but like, I mean, okay, that feels a little bit too greedy because we could just do this, and then we just need to draw any of our 3 remaining face card spades. But there's definitely where we don't draw them. I mean, we've seen how we've been drawing before so far. Play down to dusk. See if we can get another. Okay. We could do this. I think I'm okay with doing that. Oh, but then, no, wait, that doesn't work, because we don't want to do 4 of a kind. We don't want to do 4 of a kind. That doesn't work. It needs to be either a flush or a flush house. Okay, there we go. We can do a flush house now. Okay, we can do a flush house, and I guess that does still use 1 purple. So we can go like this. Do we want to change that many over? Because we don't need all of those, right? We don't need this one. Do we want to change that one over, or do we not? I think let's try to kind of balance them, probably. Sure, let's go ahead and change it over. Let's go... Okay, so we got the flush house here. Anything else? There's no, like, steel in the deck or anything, right? I guess this is a blue seal, which would be kind of relevant. We can only get 1 each on the deck. Well, here, we can do this. We've got a Fool. Okay, let's just hold on to the Fool. Maybe just probably use the Justice here, actually. We don't need it now, so... Increase the number of Justice in our deck. Discard this, I think, so we can get 1 more tarot. Sure, might as well do the Devil. Then we go an Emperor. Then we go a Hermit. And we go like that. Cool. Put the holographic first. This is on Hermit, so use the wheel, because why not? And that is our hand. Like, it's actually, I think, worse than the flush, but it's kind of nice to unlock it, because it's, then we can start scaling that one instead. So, yeah. Yeah, 4 kind of flush, yeah. Honestly, okay, it is a brain burner, but it is fun to be... Was that the 1 purple seal we played? That's dumb. I do like the change to, like... yeah. At least for Ancients, I think that having Justice in the pool but 1.5 times is, like, perfect for Ancient games. Where Ancient and the Glass are both equally important, and you gotta kind of do this, like, you gotta focus on both. I think that... Like, I haven't seen... This is my first game with Legacy Ranked. I haven't seen the rest of it, but specifically for that, perfect. You know, I worry it might... I still think that it might, you know, make high card more weak than I'd like and stuff, but For this specific instance, at the very least, I've not seen the rest of it. Feels like exactly how it should be. Makes ancient games way more interesting than I think it either is in Major League or in the old ranked. Because in the one you go wild cards, right? And then the other, it's like glass is just more important. You do the glass thing and then you make the ancient work when you can. The Justice would be fine at like 1.3 times. But I haven't seen enough to have like a really strong opinion on how I feel about the Justice currently. But also, we're at the point that maybe I don't even want more purple seals, but you can always get more purple seals. Okay. Huh. That's an interesting card. Those are two interesting cards. Do we take the one that could be a face card for more re-triggers, or do we take the one that's polychrome? I think we take the one that's polychrome. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's Ticket. We have 2 gold cards. We have all scoring jokers here. Don't think we need Ticket. Okay, Hangman is good. Strength, there's no way we're strengthening up to a face card, but we'll take it to make more 10s into jacks. Okay, I don't have a ton of money-making stuff. Maybe I should stop there. Rerolls are getting a little bit expensive. I mean, we got, like, Hermits and Pools. We can, well... yeah, let's stop there. We got some decent arrows anyways. You want Glass Joke on my Gold State games? Yeah, there you go. That's just a valid reason to want that. Okay, we've got more spades than anything, but that's also because we did this. What about the lower cards? Because, like, those are what we're making flush with in the blinds. It seems pretty balanced in the lower cards. Maybe kill a little bit of everything. I think I do want to use Hangman Fool here. Fool for another Hangman. Okay, a Sun can get us out in a pinch here. We can also save that for later. This one might win. I feel like this has got to have a possibility of winning, right? Yeah. I mean, it would probably have to be the first lucky hit. I think we play this because we could get money out of it. Maybe that's... Yeah, we got one, but not till pretty late on. Okay, that works out well. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll save my discards for some of these purple seals. Let's go with strength here. Let's go. Do I need to keep the Sun? I mean, I got a lot of hearts still in the deck, right? We should probably draw the flush just fine. Maybe it's better to keep it to be safe. Okay, let's go like that. Temperance and Devil. Okay, yeah, we got enough there, right? We got enough if we play the glass, which I don't want to do. Let's go... sure, let's just do this. Okay, Fool again. Nothing crazy to use it on right now. Just play down for Dusk. I don't think we actually have to. We're not getting any score out of playing down for Dusk, so maybe we shouldn't have. Ooh, there's that card. I mean, I guess this ended up being money positive because we might as well put this on here now, right? I think I'm going to save the Fool for at least a Hangman. I don't think I want to use it on just like a Devil or a Temperance or something. I guess we're making good money. We are making good money in the blinds somehow. I guess it's not consistent though is the thing. Okay, Hanged Man. I probably will just Fool Hangman in one of the Spectrals, most likely. Unless maybe we want to roll down a little bit, see if we can get a death, but then we can also just not block those as we're looking through. What would we want in these? I would take an Ecto, 100%. Would easily take an Ectoplasm. Would not take a Wraith or an Ox. We want to open these sooner rather than later. Deja Vu. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, never mind about having to... Well, I mean, this is still... It still could be better maybe because of the Polychrome, debatably. Yeah, let's just put this on a glass face card. First, let's hang some stuff. Let's hang these. I mean, the blue seal's nice. I don't really want to kill a face card. Do we just hang one thing, or do we just hold on to the Fool? I think we just hold on to the Fool, actually. Okay, let's look a little bit to see if we can get... Okay, good having these two suit changers as well, because as long as it doesn't hit diamonds, then we have a suit changer for the next one. So we can get another... you know what, okay, I should open this. Okay, immolates? Yeah, we can immolate here. That's fine. Let's also hang man. We only got one purple seal there. We got so many in the deck. That's a pretty good immolate. Yo, Rogue Old Fashioned, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Okay, looking for more taros mainly here. Another golden ticket. It's fine, surely it's fine. Let's block with that. Rerolls are getting very expensive. Yeah, and we also don't want to roll down too. Yeah, we want more rerolls next time because in case we need to find a diamond suit changer. And also just so we know which other ones we can drop once we get to that point. So let's go. So it's clubs. Let's go. Let's go like this. Oh gosh, the rubber banding. Uh-oh, that one just wins, doesn't it? Wait, maybe it doesn't? It was 28,000, right? Oh, that was with like everything hitting, so. So it's diamonds, right? Or sorry, it's clubs. What am I doing? I'm not been... Okay, it's fine. Yeah, a little bit here. Well, great came up Balatro wins, so I downfall Black Stakes. Nice, congrats. Alright, let's go. Okay, we need the clubs. Yeah, we need to hold on the suit changers. Yeah. Okay, lovers can help us get out here safely. Let's go. Let's put lovers on you. I kind of like that. So if when we have to play that, we can. Yeah, okay. Let's go like this. Got a fool. There is a clubs flush. It's not one we want to have to play, but we can if we need to. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Maybe we can just get out with like 2 pair or something. Probably can actually. Yeah, okay. Oh boy, that timer. Okay. Please just don't, as long as it's not, okay. If it's hearts or spades, we can just sell the other suit changer, look for a death, and go on. If it's diamonds, we have to hunt for the, okay, it's spades. So we can sell the heart suit changer. Go like this. Oh gosh, hurry up, game. Don't lag on me like this, please. I'm gonna die to lag. Okay. No lovers on the floor? Probably would have been a good idea. Did not exactly have a ton of time to think about it there. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. So we could use this, but then we risk losing our only red seal. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. So how many spades do we have? We've got a decent amount already. So I think we can use this early, especially because we can... Well, nah, I don't even think we need to worry about keeping our fool in that. I think we just make this spades and then use Emperor and get 2 taros here. Because, like, the chance of getting death is, like, really nice. Yeah, it was extremely close. We've got a small enough deck, and we've got enough of the glass spades in the deck. Like, we already have a flush house, and then we're making one more, right? We just need to draw most of them. 42 cards. We can see 30 more. Yeah, we can see all but the bottom 4 if we discard fully every time. We might draw into another... Okay, I'm gonna go like this first. I'm gonna play this hand. We don't need anything here. And then maybe we... Okay, so there's a couple more spades there. It feels like it's a little bit risky, but I think we'll be okay. Worst case scenario, we also got this. We can do a flush instead with that, and the flush levels are still... We haven't got any flush house levels, have we? Yeah, so flush is still on par with that. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to miss this value. Let's go world here into an emperor. Hermits. Yeah. And then like this. Temperance, okay. I forgot one of those is a purple seal. Okay, that's fine though. Let's hold on to that. I mean, we can discard if we draw all of the other spade ones. Okay, yeah, we didn't yet, but we at least know we're not losing here, or not like we hit the hand. I mean, I probably will use the red seal. It's so strong here. 1 in 4 chance of breaking, but if it does, it does, I guess. Okay, huge. Oh my gosh, absolutely huge. Oh, that's why we greeted that red seal value. Oh, I mean the purple seal value. Okay. We could go flush 5 of kings then, which allows us to discard this purple seal. Yeah, I think that's the move here. So let's go hermit first. Wow, there's been like no deaths in so long. That's crazy. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, we just do this. I mean, maybe having the... No, the holographic first. We want the red seal first. Okay, hermits. I do have death and fool. As good as hermit is... I mean, we still just use the hermit, right? We're seeing so many tarots. We don't want to... Yeah, let's just use the hermit. It's fine. I don't want to block finding. We got... Yeah. Triple crunchy coming. Can you imagine? That would be so bad. That'd be so freaking bad. Oh, the leg. That's like a 1 in what? Something really bad. One of them broke. Was it the first one? Because if it was the first one, then we needed the pentaple crunch. Is that how you say that? That's triple, quadruple. It's pentuple, right? All right. Zeno is down to 1, which is good for us. Reroll glut is great to see. First crunch, was it? Oh my gosh. Not sure, I'm guessing. It was either the first or the second one. I kind of feel like it was the second one. I couldn't tell. It was a little bit too laggy to tell. Okay. Okay, let's grab the suit changer. Don't want to roll down too much because we need to... I mean, sure. I do want to roll down like a little bit, spread my rerolls out. But I really want to save as much as possible for the last go-around. Because we want to be able to find whatever suit changer we need to make these into the right suit. It's Terra Block. That's irrelevant, right? Okay. We could also... Well, if we had steel cards in the deck, I would more so see this. That's another thing. We have seen, like, no chariots this game. It's kind of been... Like, our deck fixing been really good. And the right tears have shown up for, like, suit changers and stuff. But the amount of deaths and chariot... I mean, I guess there's been plenty of justice. I mean, justice does dilute the pool for the other things, I suppose. I'm not complaining. It's just, like, it's been an odd... selection of terrors that we do and don't have. Okay, I think because we don't need to do ancient, right? We just photo chat is getting out. I think that's been a mistake that I've been making previously. I think let's go for like our final hand, and if we don't find a justice, we can just have this for some extra value. We can play this here. We could go for the levels, but I think like flush 5 or flush house is what we're playing, and that there's too many glass cards to play right now, so we can't really do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, it's another king. Okay, let's go like this. This is awkward. This wins, doesn't it? Surely this wins with it being wild as well. Because I'd love to play this and get it out of the way. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we can play that. Cool. I guess we should use tower in case of idle. I'm not going to love it if idle comes out. I'm like too focused on other things. We also might end up being behind the shop because Zeno could have gone golden ticket, right? But we were having to transition over to score at that point. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's use a tower. I guess it messes up for getting our flush, but we don't, like I said, we don't need flushes, right? I guess keep this for the $9. Which I can use that. I can do that. Lovers. I don't know. I guess that's, we could still put it on this, but yeah, I don't think that's super relevant. Let's just throw it on. Let's throw it on you, I guess, and then use this hanged man. Okay, there's a chariot. There is a chariot. Okay, as much as I wanted to use it for that, maybe we just put a chariot on this guy. Get a red seal steel. Although I guess we could also put it on that. We could just hold on to the chariots. Doesn't feel great though. Let's get money out of this. Let's go discard here. This does win, right? Let's make sure that this wins as well in case we decide we need a chariot that. I think it should. Probably. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I want to put chariot on this if I can find it. That would be the preference, I think. I mean, there's polychrome, but yeah. Justice? Yeah, okay. So we put justice on this then. But then that... well, we can play this now, right? And then that'll be enough. Let me get justice on our other red seal. If it's hearts, we might need to skip. As long as we can find a fool. Okay. Let's go... Yeah, let's go justice here. Let's go chariot here. And then play that. I mean, maybe that should just be justice. Is that... I should have given that a little bit more thought. I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now. Let's use this again. Spades. Okay. I mean... Yeah, that might just be a skip. That's what we already have them all on. I think that might be a skip. We don't have to rely on drawing the right taros. Finding the right taros. Okay, fool. Could be a chariot. Would be better if it was death. Okay, let's terror block. Okay, terror in the shop. Let's open this. Look for a death. There's a death. Okay, there's a death on one of those. Are the fours better? So we get one more trigger. I mean, we get one less trigger and one more multiplication. We've got 1, 2, 3. If we can make a glass, like this is if we can't make a glass, it's not better because we didn't make the glass there. We got 3 triggers. Wait, 1. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 triggers. Glass. Yeah, I think if we can do a flush house with that, it's better, right? I think a flush house with this, if we can make a glass, is better than going flush 5 kings. So if we find a justice, we definitely want to grab it for that. But only if it's glass. If it's not glass, it's not better. I don't think strength matters for anything. Hanged man is solid. Okay, chariot. Yeah, I mean, just take that and get out of here. Maybe we should not spend down that far, but I'm trying to go for the kill here. Maybe I'm trying too hard to go for the kill. I mean, we got another red seal for one of our steel, right? So if we can get chariot on that, it's a little bit risky, but I think that could, you know, do a little bit more points if we can get it. And then actually with juggle tag. Yeah, you know what? I forgot we had juggle tag. Okay, I will be surprised if this doesn't win. Juggle tag really makes this a lot easier here. Because can we guarantee see our whole deck? We can. Yeah, we can guarantee see our whole deck. That is huge. Okay, so we can have the flush 5 red seal glass. We can have 2 red seal steel in hand probably as well. I mean, juggle tag isn't... If we go to 11 hand size, it's not like we can hold all the cards in the world, but we might be able to do that. Kind of depends on how we draw, maybe. Okay. Is this actually Zeno? This is actually Zeno, yes. He's 1v1ing me. Okay. Let's go... yeah, maybe we... whatever. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play that. We're just looking for a red seal glass kings is all we're really going for. And we even saw 2 cards deeper because of the Hanged Man there. Because it'd be cool if we can get the, So one card we'd like to... Yeah, if we can get this, since we got that early enough, now we can make one more spot here and get more purple seal value. Okay. And go like that. Some money in case we have to keep playing. Oh, we make Zeno play first as well. I don't even really care that much about that, but maybe that'll matter for him. If he's beating me, then that's good because then he's not able to like save glass or anything. If he's like somehow got idle or something, right? Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go sell you. There's 8 cards left in the deck. We could risk one glass, or I guess we'd be having to risk a couple. Yeah, we beat that. I think that's like what we had last time. We got significantly stronger. Okay, we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, let's just finish this out. Right, so we still have we still have 2 red seal kings left in the deck. Okay, and then that's the hand, right? Where you've got nothing else to dig for. Cool. Hello, JJ Studios. Yeah, it is him. It's the guy. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Should be good enough, I think. I guess I could have calced it, but I'm like 99% sure because I'm pretty sure this is what we had last time, right? But it's just plus a couple of red seals and plus some red seal steel in hands. Yeah, it was a very good game. GG. GG. Oh, man. Yeah. That's a difference of like 2 times and then 1 E, so like a times 20 difference. I'm guessing like probably the red seal steel was a big part of that. Red seal steel is like a times 4. Maybe I had maybe it might not have been full flush 5 red seal glass probably. Take DNA or Vagabond? I took DNA. What did you take? I feel like DNA with the purple seals, it just made more sense, and I didn't have space for both, that's for sure. What did you go with? I did drop it by the time the red seal showed up, so I didn't have it for that, but I was able to, because of DNA I had a ton of purple seals, and I was able to, I took Terror Tycoon as well, was getting a lot of Terrors. The deaths took a long time to show up, but Bottom deck purple seal glass for 2 straight antes with 41 cards. Oof. Oof. Knew it was GG after that. I see. Yeah, that is unfortunate. But yeah, I had a lot of purple seals. They're pretty sure there might have even been more than this at some point. I think we might have had some purple seal glass break. But yeah. Yeah, GG. I was curious if you would end up being able to play into like this card. I think if this becomes glass, except for so like I think a flush house with this is actually better. I was doing the math and I think if this is polychrome glass red seal, if either of us were able to copy that, I think that'd be a little bit more points because it's more balanced between the triggers and multiplications, because you lose the sock and buskin, but you gain the 1.5 from the polychrome, and I believe that makes more balance. But yeah, GG. That was a really good one. Like I was telling Chad, I think that I really like how this rule set works with Ancient. I feel like this is the most interesting. This is the most interesting for Ancient. Like I haven't seen enough of Legacy to make a judgment on it overall, but I think that I really like the whole. You've got to work around like glass, because in Major League, glass is just more important. You make Ancient work when you can't. Like it still is probably a little bit more interesting than ranked, because the old ranked mode, which old ranked I like better for like I like glass being gone there. Not like better necessarily, but I do enjoy glass being gone there. But I think that Ancient is one of the jokers that really suffers because it just becomes you go wild all the time. It's not as interesting. But I think that having glass be equivalent to the Ancients, where you've got to like equally weigh both, and go for both is really neat. But yeah, GG. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, and then I will, unless anyone else is wanting to 1v1, I will hop into the queue. So yeah, I'll be right back. By the way, Zeno, if you're still here, two things. First of all, I'm sorry I was very slow that game. I know I was writing the timer down like every time. Also, you missed Virtualize was freaking messing with me mid-game. He has a little thing that can come up and talk to me in-game now. So keep an eye out for that. That was an experience. It was fun. But yeah. Alright. Let's get in this queue. He told me 5 push-ups for a justice. I did it. But then he said he actually can't give me a justice. Which is good. I think that's good that something that I haven't done seen. Nice. I hear the same thing happened to Vagabond as well. Virtually just go around having fun messing around with all the streamers playing multiplayer. It's pretty great. Okay. Yeah, let me hop in the Legacy queue. I don't know how long the Legacy queue will take, but I'm in it. Want a fun fact? Sure. Give me a fun fact. If anyone wants to snipe me, I mean, I am in the Legacy queue right now, so. Payday 2 has 1,328 achievements on Steam. That is a lot of achievements. Wow. I don't even know if I like have that many achievements across like all games. I mean like that I've earned, you know. I feel like I probably don't. Why? That's just insane. 1,328 achievements. Huh. Multing the players. I'm attempt to do them all. Good luck. Good luck. The issue, okay, this is the thing I was worried about with Legacy Ranked. I'm like, I don't want to sit in queue for like half an hour. Like, as much as I would want to be playing Legacy Ranked tonight, I might just switch over. If I'm here for like 15 minutes, I might just say screw it. I'm gonna hop in the other queue as well. That's one of my biggest concerns about Legacy Ranked. It's not so much the rule set itself, although I do have like. I'm unsure if Chad might be a little bit too much there. I'm unsure about Justice being unbanned. Those are like, jury's out on those. I need to play with it more to form opinions on that. But I am a little bit worried about the time right now in queue. Play the Steam functions in right here for a bit of golf. We could do a bit of. Oh yeah. We do your VOD review. Yeah, that'd be a perfect thing. We can just whenever we're waiting in queue, we can hop over and. All right, send it to me, Fraggle. Send it to me. You got me on. Send it to me on Discord and DM me and. Yeah. let me just add the parentheses to the title. We golf VOD review while waiting in queue. And then I'm just gonna add it to a pinned message on YouTube since I don't think I can mess with the YouTube title midstream. We're doing a Wii Golf VOD review while waiting in queue. Did not find a match yet. No. Well, we're you're in the queue, Dingbat. You in the legacy ranked queue. So that's the one I'm in. I'm surprised we haven't matched into each other yet because I have no MMR in that. Did I not join the queue correctly? Check queued state. No, I'm in queue. I joined queue 3 minutes ago. We getting the fabled golf mod review? Yes, although if we get a game right away, it seems like someone's trying to snipe me in queue, so we might be going back and forth. I can guarantee, Fraggle, how late is too late? Because we got a game now. We got a game. I'm gonna. Okay, let me. I haven't seen this gameplay since I made it, so I don't remember it much. We golf? Yeah, so we're like gonna be hopping back and forth. Okay, Bacon sniped me. No, the rank game roll. Okay, you need Dingbat, you need to I think you need to accept something, look at the ranked rules, I think is probably the one, and then read through them and then mark that you've read it. And Murph, it is a Murph. Hello Murph. But yeah, Wii Golf that's what we're gonna be doing while we're waiting in queue. We've got the VOD now, but we did find a game because I did get sniped. So we will have to rain check on that, but rain check for later today. That is still happening tonight. Fraggle, let me know if you if there's a game. I will commit to doing that tonight. We've had this off long enough. Let me know if there's a game where you're like, okay, after this one, let's do the review because I need to go sleep or something, you know? Just let me know. Okay, I need to do the picks and bans here. Can I put this on screen for picks/ban? Do I even need to ask with Bacon? I probably don't. 100% of Slime Ranch, they aspire PvZ original. Nice. Those are. I haven't played Slime Ranch, but it looks fun. The other ones are good. Have about 2 hours max, so we're fine for a bit. Okay, so maybe after this game we'll just do the VOD review. Okay. Let me. Window. What's the right one? Sorry, I haven't done this in a while. That's not it. That's it. Okay. There we go. What are we banning? Nebula Black for sure. Let's get that out of there. Anything else is like fine. I don't love yellow gold, but it's gold, so I don't think I'm gonna ban. Like yellow gold and ghost gold are like two of my least favorite decks to play on gold. I mean, Ghost isn't even that bad. Yellow's probably my least favorite deck to play on gold. But like, other than that, I kind of just, you know, as long as it's gold stake, I still probably would prefer that over the other stuff. White Plasma isn't too bad. I do just enjoy Plasma. I also just enjoy Magic. So like, honestly, any of these are not that bad. But I'll probably still bend the lower stakes anyways. First game 100% on stream was Terraria. Terraria, I have all but one achievement. It's the last fishing one. I have like 186 out of 200. I was gonna finish it, and then I just got lazy and didn't finish it. I just... yeah, the more money at the beginning is just I don't know, it makes it too... It's like too I like having good early econ. I think I'm good at having good early econ, and the gold stake kind of trivializes it a little bit. That achievement does really suck. Did you do the new ones? Depends on how new. If new ones came out very recently, then no. I did this probably about a year ago is when I went for the rest of the achievements that I didn't have yet. Yeah. There's a hard one? Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Well, I guess I could do that at some point and then set up all items in journey mode. Okay. Anyways. Go for probably a 2 pairs, the easiest way to get out here. I mean, that'll do it, I suppose. Biggie tag? Is that is that the juggle tag, Biggie tag? What's that? Open this. I mean, that's like easy get out early, I guess. Doesn't do anything else for us, but I mean, that's just fine. It's just what, 50 times 50? What is just a high card? Like, when do I actually have to think about my score at all? Not till this goes away. Okay. I'm at juggle tag. We'll play it through start to finish and journey and only got halfway. I mean, journey mode seems like, I feel like I tried it a little. Journey mode's like fun to mess around with, but like doing a full playthrough on journey mode just seems like not that interesting to me, probably. I don't think I go for anything here. Just hold the money. Burglar is money. We could open the Arcana pack, but I don't like that that puts me at $12. I mean, if we get a Hermit, it's money positive. We could also do this, but it is perishable, so like, I don't know. Yeah, let's take the Arcana. Let's take the Arcana. Okay, Judgment is not bad. Let's go... maybe Judgment and Strength, make a couple more face cards? Seems best. Okay, I mean that... can't really do that and Burglar. Which would I rather be doing? I mean, Burglar I think is just... that's just reliable $3 every round. This is... very unreliable to hit. We came close to hitting it, but... What is Legacy Ranked Balatro? So vanilla, except for glass, is 1.5 times. Other than that, it is the same as, and the order is on. So same as, if you've seen Major League Balatro, it is the same as Major League Balatro, except, so like basic Balatro rules, except the order is on, which is a background thing that only makes sure that all shops are one continuous queue instead of separate per ante. And then glass is 1.5 times. Otherwise, it is vanilla. Okay, I could take the non-perishable Wily Joker. I think that's a good idea, given that we are on Plasma. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I think we're just getting on this one, but actually we might not be, so I can see if we can get a queen here. Unfortunate. Okay, Midas is good. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So I think the golden PvP is just play as many face cards as we can, but also trying to do Wily Joker a little bit. But I think this is my higher priority, probably. We're still broke. I'd love to open a standard pack, but I don't think I really can here. Okay, let's just go like this. Bacon does not have ice cream. Okay. So we're probably just taking this one. So I don't think we need to worry as much about Wily Joker. There's a world where we don't, but... I'm going to try to look for a third queen so we can get some Wily Joker value on that. I need to play fast, make sure I don't get kicked out of value here. Okay, very nice. Make sure to get as much Midas as we can. I meant to play 5 cards. Oh well. Okay, no more Midas stuff here. It doesn't matter. Sell you because you're about to disappear. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. There's a world where Bacon actually beats us here. I could have also waited for him. He had one more hand to play. I didn't need to rush that. We got more gold cards to make, so don't want to do that. Cool. Okay. We got also working on C++ Balatro for Steam. Nice. Nice. I really enjoyed going for C++. Okay, at this point, we maybe want to get out of the... Well, no, there's no reason to get out of the burglar, right? There's not really any reason. Alright, so we should be surviving this okay, I think. We just look for our 3-of-a-kind hands. Tower can help a little bit. We could go in... Let's go into one of the Arcana packs, the cheaper one. Huge. Absolutely what I was hoping for. Okay, so we can go into the other one as well now. We can also take Overstock. Let's take you. Grab you. I think we maybe just use Tower and then go Emperor? Probably? Yeah, we could also just Hangman. Maybe Hangman's better. Actually, Hangman's probably better. We can go that. Photo. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the photograph for sure. Okay. Alright. Let's go look for our face cards. I think 1 or 2 3-of-a-kind should be enough with this guy. I mean, we could do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got a lot more to see here. Probably be okay. Nice. Should just use it now? I mean, there's no reason not to, I think. Use it now for interest. Maybe just with some decent hands will be okay. Depending on how we draw. This is a little bit dangerous. Okay, huge, huge. So that wins, I believe, and then we can... but do we want to look for more gold cards first? We've only got 2 left in the deck. We've also can make more jacks over... If I would love if like this gets close, then we can like hold on to the queen and try to make this one next. No, that just wins. Okay. But actually, we could do the other way around. So we can go like this. See if we can find more jacks and just more gold cards to hold in hand. Okay, there's a jack. If we get one more, we can't play it if we go like this. Oh gosh, the timer already? Okay. Let's do like this then, see if we can see more. One more jack would be great. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go like that. And then we can sell my Smash. We only got 1 more face card we can switch over, so it's not that important. Check these. I mean, you could be good, but like maybe not. Devious lets us go with superposition and get out with that. But Riffraff, we could, yeah, I don't think we can afford to do Riffraff. I mean, we could look for the Chad. I guess we could have sold superposition and gone for it maybe. We can just hope we find the Chad naturally. Let's go with that actually, even though we, well, maybe we need to drop Burglar then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. Hope we just draw into the 6, and we do. Huge. Medium. Ooh, okay, now that's reason to draw burglar. Do this. Where's this get us? I like it. Gets us close and not there. As many of these gold face cards as we can. See if we can get out with something that plays as few of them as possible, though we probably need to play 3 of hand queens regardless. Wait. Can we just... There's no way this is enough, right? Maybe it is with the stone card. Probably not. Yes, it is. Huge. Look at that value. 39 seconds. Okay, we got the medium. Let's go this. We might end up playing into a hand like that in the future. Okay, death with the medium is huge. Maybe that'll be relevant. Probably not. Check this. Don't care about any of those. I don't think I want any of those either. Let's go Hermit here. Let's go maybe one more reroll. Maybe I should have not rerolled as much. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if that was right, but Burglar is getting in the way of getting purple seal value, so I kind of think it is. And 6 cents as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and go death medium here, or at least the medium, so that we can get 6 cents value here. Oh, and good night, Odin. Good night. Balloon Star Defense 6 100%ing sounds insane. I don't know what Celeste 100%ing is like, because I feel like I did everything except for the golden berries. But I played it on the Switch, so I don't know what the Steam achievements are like. Okay. Pivot to Molt soon? Yeah, I mean, that's why we got the photo, right? That's why we got the photo. But, like, we haven't seen anything to make that transition. So Bacon still has... That's a pretty high score. Still got the, Okay, let's go like this. Let's go... And let's just do this first. Sigil. Ooh. Okay, we can maybe go for a flush house here. That's probably... Yeah, that's got to be the plan, right? That could get us quite a bit of score, maybe. Let's go... That being said, I am, I think, going to greed these purple seals. I mean, that's some good money. Feels kind of worth it. Try to find a decent hand to play with that. Maybe just go with that. I mean, we got the flush house here if we don't do the purple seals, right? And we get several face cards as well. I don't even know if flush house beats that. I mean, it might. That's a lot of base chips. He's getting consistent scoring. Okay, Bacon is some sort of skip chips thing that we don't. I'm going to just use this and check it out now. I don't think it's enough. No, it gets kind of close, but it's not there. So let's just get some value here. Ooh, another star when we just switch him to diamonds is huge. Okay, and then we go like that. Probably should have gone a little bit faster, try to keep Bacon out of value, but it's fine. Planning on getting Farewell Golden. Is that an achievement on Steam? Yeah, if I mean, like I said, or is that an achievement on Steam, or is that not an achievement? Because if that's an achievement, because yeah, that sounds insane. Anyways, because it felt at least on the Switch one, I felt like I 100% of the game, and the Goldens felt like a 110% type thing, you know? Goldens aren't achievements? Okay. Farewell Golden is kind. Yeah, that sounds that sounds intense. It's by a mile higher thing you do basically. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did everything except for Goldens, and I didn't get the Moonberry either. I got the Golden on like the first level, but that's kind of easy. Yeah. So I think I would have had all achievements if I did play on Steam, but like I said, I Switch. Unless we're gonna do them as part of the 175 berries. Okay, I need to focus. I'm gonna get left behind here. Bacon's been playing kind of fast. Maybe I should have unlocked Flush House. I shouldn't be opening these probably. I need to find some other bit of scoring here. But yeah, 4 of a kind could end up being a thing. Yeah, let's unlock Flush House in the next one. Invisible Joker, okay. I think we're not doing you. Hack? Wait. Justice is a thing, so maybe it's just hack. Oh gosh, at Eternal, that's rough though. Pick is already the freaking big blind. Oh my gosh. I think I take it. Death and Justice, okay. Well, we need to grab those. Which sucks, because I really wanted to use the star, but we need those, because that's the in-game plan, right? So maybe we just Death and Justice on this 3 of... Wait, we've got multiple 5 of diamonds in the deck? Let's try to do it on one of the 5 of diamonds. Although, you know what? No. We just do it on the 3 of diamonds so we can get the purple seal value here. And then we're going for... How are we even getting out? Actually, I don't think we can get the purple seal value because I think that's how we're living. Is these queens. I think we'll need to go like 4 of a kind queens. We could maybe risk it and go... No, we probably need like 4 of a kind queens here. That's probably the only way we survive. I did not mean to drop that stone. That was... Whoops. Moonberry isn't that bad. I never went for it, but... I'm assuming this is enough. I hope 4 of a kind's enough, because 4 of a kind's enough. Yeah, okay. Is 4 of a kind enough? Because then I can discard 1 of the purple seals. It is. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go like that. Okay, another Justice is good. See if we can get it on... Ideally, one of those 5s. Do we still have them both in the deck? We do. Otherwise, maybe I should just put it on a 3. That might have been better. That might have been better. Okay. We have to keep it in hand, unfortunately, and we have to hurry! Yeah. We've been risked the glass. I could have been. I don't... I mean, yeah, maybe that would have been the move. I don't know. Okay, getting ice cream back could be good. You know what? I'll feel a lot safer if I do that. Let me open this first. Never mind. Never mind. That is our survival for now. That is our survival for now. Okay. Don't need minus mask again, obviously. Okay. Well, this Odd Tot is... I mean, this hack is now good short term. It was good long term, but it is now also good short term, which is cool. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we got a sock, but it's perishable. I don't think that's gonna matter. At perishable, I don't even think I'd take that because it doesn't really help our current game plan that much. It maybe can take a PvP, but I don't know. At perishable, that's just so painful. Okay, let's just Justice on one of you. Let's go like this. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, whoever that is. I am super. I gotta lock in here. Let's go. We might need like 3s or 5s. Another Justice, okay. Like, do we need to go 5s or do we need to go 5s here? Or can we just get out with yeah, that's nowhere close to enough. Of course that's nowhere close to enough. Look for our 5s. We could go maybe 5s and 7s and then that might be enough. Like how much is this? I was gonna put this on the other 3 that we had. Can we have another 3? I mean, that's like good, but it's not like quite enough. But maybe we just play this, see deeper. We're losing a life to timer. We're just straight up losing a life to timer. Well, that's great. Okay. Well, then I can lose a life to the blind and they don't like both happen, right? That's still a thing? I sure hope that's still a thing. Because if not, I'm going to go down to 1 life. Good. Okay. Do we just Justice this 5 so we're not blocking Justice? I think so. I think so. Haven't we all, wait, haven't we all what? What? Oh my gosh. What a freaking shop. And Judgment's, I mean, Invis is ready to pop. Okay. How do we want to do this? I don't think I wanted to hit Bloodstone, honestly. We're stuck with the hack. I think that Photo Chat is like a little bit safer now, but we're stuck with the hack. I think I sell Odd Todd and Wiley, buy Chad, then pop the Invis. Just because I'd rather it not hit hack. I think. I'm not even totally sure about that. Definitely don't want to hit Bloodstone because we're so far built out of hearts, but we will take it. It's funny. I mean, Photo's like way better than it hitting Chad, right? Like, I think I'd still rather Chad than... Maybe I wouldn't. I think I would. Well, I hit hack anyways, so... Oh well. It's funny, the whole Odd Todd thing actually did literally nothing for me. Okay. Well, now we've got this. I mean, honestly, maybe it's just Bean over... It might just be Bean over Bloodstone. Yeah, Bacon was a little bit ruthless here for sure. But it's okay, because we were into that blind anyways, so it worked out. Yeah, Bacon is definitely timer rushing me. I'm going to have to like focus in and not really read chat probably in the next ante, because I just got to deal with that. I honestly feel like Bloodstone is just... Like, we're so set on diamonds at this point, right? Feels really hard to switch over. And Bean could be really useful here. We're also at 2 lives. I'm doing it. Do we go now? Do we have reroll voucher, right? We've been... No. We can roll one more time then. Okay. Okay. We are hacking it. For value in my playoff set? Actually, when I lost. Oh my gosh. That is certainly a choice. That is certainly a choice. I think that obviously Flush House is our best bet here. That means we do have to draw all 3 of these or all 3 of these though, so it's not super likely. But I think maybe we try to look for that. Otherwise, we'll just play like a 4 of a kind with face cards. I think probably our second best option. Maybe with the double hack, maybe that was a reason to keep the Bloodstone. Also, I think I'm gonna just discard these because, like, value. We're more likely to hit the jacks anyways. Yeah. Okay. We've got 2 5 of diamonds. So if we find... So we're not... I don't think under any circumstances we're going to play the... Well, I guess if we draw the other 3, that is more glass, so we probably will, actually. So, still is reason to keep the 3 of diamonds. Can put you first, I suppose. So your T behind you looks cool. Thank you. Thank you. And that forces turn order as well. And we found the flush house, which is really nice. Okay. Alright, so we can go... Empress here, I think I'd rather make this Hierophant. Also, we should look for the 3s because that's better. So this is beating that right now. I guess we drop this. Yeah, the 3s is a bit better, so we should look for that because I don't know yet if we're beating that or not. Oh yeah, we got the other non-diamond 3. Okay. I think we're probably, I mean, if he just is steadily scoring like this, we are beating that. But, okay, so let's go, I guess because we'll, maybe the molt still I mean, how much, this is probably going to be kind of split between chips and molt, right? Like we're making the molt transition, but we're not fully there yet. I think that, I don't know, maybe making this a molt card is fine. Okay, yeah, that's that made quite a bit different. What the heck? The bullet cards made that much difference? Holy crap. Yeah, otherwise, this is the hands, and we play it. I mean, I guess that's just plasma math for you, huh? That's just plasma math for you. Yeah, plasma go bear. Wild. Quadratic scaling, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta play fast now. There is an internal driver's license. Is it ×3 the best we're gonna see, or can we do better? I feel like we can do better, right? We should have picked up this levers before we bought that. Especially because we could just take the tribe for a non-eternal ×2. Although Turtle Bean is really nice here. I think we actually just keep Bean. We can find another. We got Overstock Plus. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ooh, business card though is a lot of money. Let's do it. Golden ticket is a lot more money. Okay. Yeah. All right then. So, okay, I want glass on one of my face cards. I need glass on at least one of my face cards. Maybe get lovers on something as... I would love lovers on a 3 or 5 because we're kind of built into those. Let's do this. Gosh, this is going to be complicated. We do not have a lot of time to be spending here. These are not the draws I wanted to see. Maybe I just put lovers on this. Call it a day. But I think photo chat with a good hand is how we're going to get out here. I don't think we're going to be worried too much about... Yeah, okay, so in that case, can we just do this? Make sure this doesn't win. I don't think it's... There's no way this wins. Okay, we'll play this, and then... I don't know, figure it out from there. But I think we're probably just going to go for queens, and then use the queens to get out here, most likely. Let's go... Oh gosh, I need to draw my hand, is the issue. Okay, Hierophant maybe is enough to like help us feel a little bit better. Let's just put you on here. Let's go... Do we need these? Maybe we'll need those. Really don't want to. We need at least like... Let's just do this. Let's just do this. It's a little bit risky, but it'll probably be okay. Okay. Do 3 queens. I mean, that's not there, but it's close, right? Never mind, not really. Okay, that should be enough. I think that should be enough. That's what I was hoping for. Should get kind of lucky. Oh my gosh, it's not enough. Wow, I'm... Okay, is there any... So this is ×8. So this is more on chips than Molt. So I think if we Hierophant, as much as I don't want to be doing that, I think if we're Hierophant, we're okay here. Yeah. Maybe. Because then we got plus 120 chips. Goes from up to 160 to... Please tell me that's enough. Please tell me we didn't just throw away money for nothing. Ah, frick. Well, that sucks. Okay. Say plasma scale like crazy. They do! They do! They do. That's bad. Okay, this one is also perishable, but that can help keep us alive, and we can keep that till the end of the game. Could be good. Strong suit changer. I think I'll just take that to block. Again, wrong suit changer strength is really good though. We can make more queens. So does timer work the other way? Like if you lose to a life to a blind first, are you protected on the other side, or is it just like, does that work? How much of each do we have? We have 5. Okay, we're going jacks. We'll make our 10s into jacks. I don't even know if that's going to be enough. I don't know. Yeah, maybe should have kept the steal. Okay, 10s into jacks. We can do, if we draw another jack though, we can do a flush 5. That might be enough. I think that should probably be enough. Yo, thank you for the raid. Let me check in a sec who that is. See if this is enough. Nightmare, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we might be dead here. Oh my gosh, are we dead? I think we're dead. Bro. No, we're okay. Okay. But we need to fly. But we also, like, need some stuff for the PvP here. That was wrong, actually. No, that was wrong, because we're not... Frick. I didn't have time to frickin' think there. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's wrong unless we're just doing... I guess that's what we're doing now, huh? Steel. Sure. Air pressure is rough. Yeah, we're doing flush house, so... That's the issue, is like our best hand is flush house, right? But maybe we're not drawing it, and then we're just doing... I don't know. I don't know. The issue is it's not 4 times if we're playing flush house, which is what we want to be playing because we have this freaking double eternal hack. Because the stupid freaking invis hit our eternal hack. Just lose to Bloodstone anyways, though. I mean, maybe. But I don't even know if Bacon's doing that. Bacon might just be on chips. Like, the kind of scores that Bacon's been putting out feels like Bacon never left chips. How many 3s in the deck? 5 3s. 4 of our 3s are glass. Glass is 1.5 times. We've got... The glass is... Every glass is 1.5 to the 3rd. Photo Chad is... Well, I mean, we're not keeping the 5s, right? Well, I mean, we could, but... I don't think it's keeping the 5. Well, we should keep the jack. Okay, I think it's... I think 4 of a kind 3s is better, right? If we get... Especially if we get 4 glass... This is times 8. We don't even have any glass cards in our face card. Yeah, 4 of a kind 3s is better. 4 of a kind 3s is better. Glass card of the full house is better. Yeah, but we don't have a... I mean, I guess we could get it off of the purple seal, but it's not super likely. I don't think there's anywhere we're doing the 5s. I think it's either going to be the jacks or the 3s, and we get the family here. Okay. It's probably just going to be jacks. We can't see that much deeper. Probably not going to find the 3s that we need. I feel like jacks might just lose, but we at least have the Molt card, which helps, like, marginally. Not much, but I don't know. Do need to at least draw one of our jacks. We've got, like, what, 4 of them left in the deck? Odds are we see one. Not super high odds, but odds are. Okay. We did at least draw the jack. I guess no reason not to do this. We might be able to take this PvP with that. That might be enough. That doesn't matter where we order that. Guess we'll find out. Our deck is like that because Virtualize made a mod that turns it sideways so that people can see how many cards are in a deck and like what the size is and everything. What's rough here is I'm gonna have like just zero money. Like my money's just gone. My money's just gone. Loki need that. It's super nice, yeah. Is that built into multiplayer? No, it's a mod that he made for me. I can send it to you if you want. I commissioned him to do it. Upgrade flush 5 by 3 levels. Like there's kind of a world where we just skip to the PvP and do that, really. I mean, we're both at 1 life. If I miss my draw, I'm dead. I've got 7 jacks in the deck, so it's not super likely. As long as we find the jacks, we're okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like Bacon's still on chips. I did that was a very chips-like score from Bacon. Like we're just doing consistent chip things, right? So I think that as long as we can play that hand again, we might be enough. Especially if we can get a glass more of our face cards, that's a huge boost to it. Both backs, double skips line is a line here for sure. That's something I'm considering, right? We grab my gotcha game, which is literally like the opposite of what you're doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Kiwi. Wait, should I have not said? I had that thought, especially because it's like it's like a me being sad about not having gotcha, so it makes you go towards gotcha. I'm sorry if I negatively influenced you. I feel like we can get more value out of the blinds, though. I feel like we can get more value out of the blinds. But like, if we have no money, but like we also got the purple seals. The chances of missing the 4 of a kind are low-ish, but not terribly low. It's okay, you're done now? Okay, gotcha. Do we pop the Hermit now? I think we save it. Yeah, I feel like I play here. We probably hit the draw. There's a lot of value to be gained by playing here. Death is huge. Okay. I think we save the death. We save it in case we need it to live. We could use it on the 3 here. Gosh, I want to keep these gold cards. I really want to keep these gold cards, but like, I don't think I can. Yeah, blinds are fine as long as we get the 4 of a kind, but that's not free, right? That's the issue. Like, it's more likely that we do find it than don't, but it's definitely not free. But death can guarantee it if I whiff. Which looks like we might. No, we don't need to use the death here. We could use the death for $3. Probably not worth it. Put the jacks in the bag. See, also, having the death is another reason to like, okay, maybe. Also, we're getting $1 of interest here. Is it better to use? We still see if we can get more money next time. It's maybe a reason to skip and get this because like flush 5 levels. If we, I mean, even the 3 flush 5 levels not going to be that much better than our 4 of a kind at this point. So probably not. I don't know. What flush 5 are we playing? We have 5 jack of spades. So with death, we can make a 6th one. I don't know. $1. Alright, go next, see if we can hopefully hold more gold cards this time and get some actual money. It's way worse than scoring than glass 3s. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think that's true. Okay, we want the purple seal value. We might just pop the hermit early here. Because we do want that purple seal value. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Star! Oh my gosh, Flush House is back on the table. Holy crap. Flush House is back on the table. Even though we do have the family. Like, it's still better, I think, to go Flush House. Even if we have the family. Let's go like this. Probably just take these into the PvP. Oh gosh, if we don't... I'm gonna keep this in case we have to, like... Well, we gotta draw more jacks regardless, right? I guess we draw a couple threes and one jack. Or no jacks. This can keep us alive. Because we only need 3 jacks, but we do need 3 jacks. Okay, that is a way to live. It is an awful way to live, but it is a way to live. I want to keep the gold cards, but we already got 2 good terrors. We don't need to worry about the gold cards. Maybe we just do this, if this is enough. I don't know if this is enough. Is it better to use the death or risk our glass cards? I think it's better... I think it's better to risk the glass. I think it's better to risk the glass. It's probably better to risk the glass. Star discard could have been decent. Maybe, but I feel like Star is really good for being able to hit the Flush House. That's one of them. That sucks. That really freaking sucks. Hangman is no good. Maybe I should have used that, then we could have gotten for more value. I don't know. These don't matter. I guess... No, there's nowhere where these matter. Man, I want the freaking sock back. We might have needed it for that PvP, though, really. Okay, I think we... Rather than taking it to the reroll, I think we just use this and then open this. Look for another 4-of-a-kind or Flush House level. Are they... They're almost exactly the same right now. So the levels are almost exactly the same. Flush House, I think, is our best bet here. I think Flush House is our best bet here. There's other things that we could end up playing, but I think Flush House is most likely to be best. 8 ball over family. Well, depending on how we draw, we might just need to go 4-of-a-kinds because we can't draw consistently. So... Yeah, no, I see what Toying is saying. I see what Toying is saying. Like, I know, yeah, no one life, but with the chat, like, maybe we get some crazy tarot. But I think better, like, we might just have to play a 4-of-a-kind. And, yeah. So we only care about 3s and jacks, right? Nothing else is going to matter here. I guess, depending on how we draw, there's a off chance where it ends up being 3s and 5s. Seems less likely to be the way to go. So... Let's go like this. Okay. There's the 5. I think we're gonna have to hold these long enough that I don't think, because Flush House is our best way. Best bet is Flush House with jacks and 3s, right? And good chance we draw it, so we need to keep both of these around. Is there a world where this even matters? Does this even matter? Like, if we draw all the glass 3s, would it be better to play the 2 glass 5s rather than the 2 glass jacks? The 2 glass jacks gives me an 8 times with photo. There's also a world where we can maybe just do like 4-of-a-kind 3s. That actually might be best. Unfortunately, the glass breaking makes that a lot harder. We have to draw 3 out of the 4 of them. But that's actually probably better, right? No. If we have 4 glass. If we draw all of the glass 3s, it's better. Gosh, this is complicated. Hold 3 over 5. Oh yeah, we're dropping this basic 3 here, aren't we? Yeah. I don't think it's probably like it's probably either gonna be 4 of a kind 3s or it's gonna be. Maybe just throw the game. Honestly, this hurts my head too much. I don't want to keep thinking here. Let's do this. Forced turn order, yay. Okay, we have the 4 of a kind 3s. So, okay. That's just not better than the flush house though, right? Because the flush house, well, it's a ×8, but we could also put one of the glass cards first because we don't have any glass on a face card, right? So it's a ×8, but then without that, if we don't do that, we still get times 2.25 from the Chad. So we're only losing like a ×4, but then we're gaining a ×4 from the family. And the planet levels are about the same. So it's actually just 3s. It's 4 of a kind 3s. That's the hand. Now that we've gotten 2 of our glass cards, that's just the hand. Because we can make 3 glass. Yeah. And it's the same base mold. They're both literally the exact same base mold. Okay. Yeah. We could risk it and drop this, hoping for... No, that's too risky. We've got 1 card left in our deck that we're looking for. We could keep the steel or we could drop the steel. I think we keep the steel. Yeah. So photo's just not gonna matter. You're bored? I'm sorry, Nightmare. Go do something more interesting then. This is a close game and I gotta really figure this out. Okay, wow. Okay, we have the 4 glass. Okay, we're good now. We don't even need this 3, right? Is there more steel in the deck? There is 1 more steel in the deck, but yeah, we should have dropped this because we do not want to play the 5 of a kind. The 4 of a kind is our best hand. Okay. Not bored of my gameplay? Ah, okay. You might 1v1? Oh, okay. I thought you were like impatient because I was taking too long to figure things out here. My bad. Sorry, I'm I feel like I get people impatient with me too often. I'm like, all right, bored. Sorry. If you redeem a 1v1, I'm happy to 1v1 you after this one. No. After this, we're doing Wii Golf Balatro Wii with Fraggle. It would take too long. I'm used to it. Fair enough. We're doing Wii Golf Balatro Wii with Fraggle after this. Oh, you did redeem it. I didn't see it. Okay. We are doing the VOD review first, and then I'm done 1v1 you. I did not see the redeem. My bad. Wait, what's happening? The VOD review? That's happening? Yeah. It's never roped in this life. It all comes down to bacon here. Like, there's ways we could honestly, this is one of the best things we could have done. With the Eternal Hack hit, this ended up being... Would it have been better if we had gone with the flush house with the sock, though? I don't know. It would have been really close. It would have been really close to the same flush house with sock versus the 4 glass with the family. I mean, obviously, I think in an ideal world, we go with the sock and we have glasses on the face cards and we play flush house with that, but we weren't finding it just at the right time. We were very broke when we needed it. It's been a weird game. Yes, well, same, but more chips. And you might focus glass on faces. Yeah, the 10 chips matters like almost nothing in Plasma. Well, I'm pretty sure I just won. I didn't see what bacon has, but I'm pretty sure I just won. That was the winning sound, right? Oh gosh. That was weird. GG. Game crash. I saw win screen for like 0.5 seconds. I'm not sure why I queued up for Legacy, this most miserable justice. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't played enough with the 1.5x glass judgment to have an opinion there myself. Bacon DNS you for a second. You a second too late. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I do feel like I don't necessarily. I think it's fair to have that opinion. So far, I think the 2 games I've played in Legacy, they've only played these 2 games today. That's it. But so far, the 2 that I've played in Legacy, I think that I've enjoyed the Justice being back, but 1.5 times. 3 games they have been Fine Glass, Fine Chad, build and retrigger as much as you can, start round 1 or lose in a big way. Yeah, it's. I have mixed. I'm gonna put this back. I'm sure Bacon doesn't mind. I'm gonna put this back on the screen, just so you can all see my thoughts without me having to make sure I say everything. Mixed feelings on that. I think that it makes enhancement management more interesting, but it makes less overall builds viable. That's kind of my opinion on it so far. My Discord username? Yeah, Virtualized did that. He said I could change it, I just accepted it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll vote and let Bacon get out of here. That was a good game though. That was a very good game. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. I'm going to go. I like how that's not even your name. Yeah. Yeah. Let me. Okay. Let me get this VOD review. Oh wait, are we actually? Oh, it's not. Wait, is this actually Balatro? Okay, I gotta show you guys this. I gotta show you guys this. This is hilarious. Okay, so this is what Fraggle sent me. So I guess we are actually doing Balatro. Some wild game with five polychrome photos, but it is at least a normal game of Balatro multiplayer. And then if you click on the video, let me switch over the window capture here real quick. There you go. This is our normal game of Balatro multiplayer. Yeah, light mode. All right. So this is a VOD review. So this is months of anticipation. Yes. I forgot to unpin the thing in YouTube. But I guess I'll unpin it after that. It's not technically correct, but it's close enough. Yeah, the new update does go crazy. So this is a VOD review. I'm gonna. I mean, if we're doing this, I'm gonna do my best to treat it as a VOD review and critique the gameplay. I have played Wii Golf before, but it's probably been at least 10 years, maybe 15. Probably more like 15 years since I've played this version of Balatro. So it's a dev version 4.4. Well, it is, but it's like much like the negative 4.7 version. But it's a perfect candidate. Yeah. Okay, I wonder if my camera is gonna be in the way here. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so we've got what par is this? I'm not sure. This looks like a par 3, but I didn't catch that. All right, we've got a pretty good swing there. The red wiggle, I think, means he went a little bit too far over, I think. But I could be wrong. Don't look at the top right. Yeah, don't look at that. No, please just don't watch this in general. Or maybe the red is good. Maybe that means okay. Ooh, just a little bit too heavy. It was close to hitting the pull there. It could have gotten a in and one, but I think that's a little bit too risky. I think you want to go a little bit safer and just get it up close to the pull. Whereas maybe maybe we could have hit it at an early one. And again, same thing here, just a little bit too hard. We could have gone a little bit lighter, and then this one would be safe. Although this one I can see it a little bit more because here we're already on the green. Like good chance we get it in this one anyways. But we don't. Just a little bit more time there, lining up that shot. We maybe could have got a little bit better. Maybe moved a little bit too quick there. And a little bit too quick there as well. I think we need to slow down a little bit. Yeah, it is a little bit of a rough hole one, but we do finally get it in. Double bogey. Not great, but it could be worse. It could be worse. Gonna go into the second one. It is a par 3. So, maybe there is a possibility for a hole in one here. I don't think it's likely, especially with the hard left wind. I noticed we didn't account for the winds, really. Maybe we didn't, just hoping to get on the green there. But I think with a par 3, you can usually expect to get on the hole on the green in the first hit. I think there we could have taken a little bit more, like we could have been a little bit greedier and gone for getting on the green in one there and could have been better. But we're on the green in 2. Looks like we might get a nice even par here. Could be a nice, yep, and there we go. Not bad. We got a par. A little bit safer. I think we could have maybe gotten a birdie if we went for getting on the green in 1, possibly. But, par's not bad. We'll take it. I didn't see which par this is. This is either a par 4 or par 5. I'm guessing this is a par 5. This one's looking pretty big here. Didn't either didn't account for the wind enough or thought we'd hit far enough to get into that green there and just are in the rough. So we're not going to be able to hit it as far here. I think we want to probably not go full strength here. We do hit full strength. This might go into the rough again because I think we want to go a little bit, wanted a little bit shorter to be on the green there. And then we could have had a nice easy onto the green. But, we take the VOD reviews very seriously. But see, this is the kind of quality. If you want a VOD review from me, this is the kind of quality you can get. And we do get onto the green in that one. So you know what? Maybe being onto the rough was fine. We didn't get onto the green, although maybe if we were on the fairway, we could have got a little bit more close to it. But it doesn't matter because we got in. And you know what? Maybe I was wrong. A birdie is huge. That was a really well played on that hole. A little bit rough getting in the rough there. But maybe if you know how far you need to get, maybe getting in the rough isn't so much of a bad thing. I'm not sure why we're going so far to the left here when we've got a slight wind to the left. Maybe a bit of the. I'm not sure on that here. I guess maybe we don't want to get on the hill and have it roll too far. But I think we could have pushed for a little bit closer to the hole here. 27,000 points, we'll do this again. They're so high quality, it should be biscuited. They're pretty high cost. I mean, no high cost because I'm like, they take a while. I think they're high enough cost that it's all right. Unfortunately, did miss the birdie there. Could have been really good there. Oof. Did not account for the bend there enough. You can definitely see a tilt there. Should have gone a little bit more to the left. But here we should be able to at least get the bogey. And, not horrible. We got a birdie on the last one, so those two cancel out. Still had the double bogey on the first one, so still off of par. But I believe this is another par 5 here. Maybe we can get it in 4, get a birdie. Nice strong swing on the first one, getting on that corner of the bend. Ooh, that one, that's just about perfect. That is a great stroke right there. Okay, and we can maybe get it on we could even get a double birdie if we're really lucky here, which I believe is called an eagle. Yeah, I believe that is an eagle, but we hit it a little bit, a lot bit too hard. That is out of bounds. That is going to be a penalty. We are on stroke 4 now. That is a huge, that is a 2-stroke penalty, which is very unfortunate. We still hit it a little bit too hard. Not as bad in the bunker. Isn't great, but better than being out of bounds for sure. 07, 100%. And we hit it a little bit too hard out of the bunker. I feel like Fraggle, I think the thing you need to work on is generally you're almost always hitting too hard, right? I think you want to pull back your swings a little bit too much. I mean, on the first ones, on like par 5s and stuff, obviously that's when you want to get the big, huge swings. But some of these other ones where you're trying to be a little bit more precise, I think you need to lighten up in your swing just a little bit. And then I think you can probably be hitting a lot better there. So we did end up with the doggo bogey. Little bit salvaged. Could have been worse. Could have been worse there for sure. We've at least not seen worse than double bogey. Okay, so we got a par 4 right here. This one should be a nice 1-2 onto the green, and then maybe if things go well here, we can get a par. Maybe if we're lucky, get it right up there, close to the goal, we can get a birdie maybe here. But this one definitely needs 2 strokes to get onto the green. No way you're making it that far with 1 stroke. This is yeah. Don't worry, but Balatro, we'll be right back with Balatro. Maybe I should change the title. Unfortunately, again, see, this is what I'm saying. You just hitting a little bit too hard. Hitting a little bit too hard. Did not get onto the green. After this, we golf review. There we go. Title fix. We've got the pin in YouTube, so it's fine there. We did come back and get the par there though. So we went overshot a little bit, but got back onto the green and won, and then only 1 putty stroke onto the green, and got the par. So not bad. We kind of came back a little bit. This is a redeem. Yes, this is a redeem. I'm sorry, 3. This was not meant to rage bait you. Ooh. Oh, that bounce. That, like, we did go a little bit too far right, but that was also just terribly unlucky. The stroke was a little bit weak there. See, okay, we want a little bit stronger on the first strokes. It's later where you got to hold back. But really, actually, maybe this was intentional. We are on the fairway. We got a nice gap right through those trees here. This seems pretty good. But yeah, that was one of those things where, like, you maybe it was a little bit too far to the side there, but I got mega punished by a horrible bounce into the out of bounds zone. And that bunker was a little bit unfortunate. Needed to, I guess, go a little bit farther on that one. Well, this is a nice onto the green from the bunker. But yeah, this one, it's stroke 6. Looks like probably going to get in here, get a double bogey. Yeah. So really on that one, a lot of that was kind of just unlucky for sure. But yeah. Ooh, this is a tricky course here. Although, well, I mean, it's a par 3. You can kind of just skip all this nonsense. Just focus on right around the goal as long as you're going to go into the water over there on the goal. Ooh, and a very nice bouncing into the rough and right onto, I believe that's okay, we're on the fairway, almost was on the green or the green edge, but really nice there, using a nice bounce to get right up there really close. And yeah, and a pretty nice onto the green as well. Might be able to take the par here. I feel like this is a little bit of a challenging hole, so I think a par is something we're really happy to see. And that is a par. I think that is a really good one here. Have fun with goal. Okay, don't wait through. We'll be back to Balatro in 1 minute. We will be back to Balatro very shortly. Oh, and this is a really tricky one. I remember this hole. Okay, so it's a little bit, you can go a little bit greedy, try to skip right over and get a shortcut and but we're going to take the safer route. I think both are very viable options. I think, maybe we've taken enough hits so far this game that, we don't want to risk taking more, but can actually catch real sports games. Oh gosh, that would be something. All right, so we're going for a hit here over to this one, and I think this is, yeah. And then from here, we should probably right onto the fairway here. Should probably be able to head right onto the green now on stroke 3, and then should be able to don't want to hit too hard. Okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a great hit. Stop rolling. Okay. We could have a birdie here. We could have our second birdie. And we do. Amazingly played on that last hole. Amazingly played. Oh gosh. Yeah. All right. And a record. That's good. That's good. I think just a little bit weaker on some of your onto the green hits there, and I think it's good to get some pretty strong improvements there for sure, and not bad. Congrats on the record. Well done, and great final hole there. Great final hole. Okay. I still got the crash Balatro on my screen. All right, let me fix the title. You're welcome, Prego. Yeah. Work on that, and then well, we might see another. I mean, you said you save up your points, so we can see how you improve from there. New Balatro multiplayer meta after this watch review. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Back whenever I hit 15k again. All right, cool, cool, cool. Wii Sports mod crashed it. Yeah, it's just there's something about the Wii Sports mod not perfectly, not super carefully tested to work with Balatro, but hopefully Virtualize can work on that a bit, and then we'll be in thanks for playing with it. Yeah, no problem. That was fun. That was that was hilarious. Um, okay, I feel like that wore me out more than like casting Balatro. I was just scrambling to like know what to say to actually make sense. What's the word? Oh yeah, we got a 1v1 with you, right? We'll do that. We'll do that. Are you down for legacy mode so I can keep going with what I've been doing this stream? I do want to try legacy mode out a little bit more ideally. Cool, cool, cool. I'm down for whatever deck or stake. Like I'm totally down for whatever. If you got a preference, let me know. If not, we can ask what chat wants and go from there. But yeah. Or if someone redeems, unless you're strongly opposed, someone can redeem. You can pick deck. I pick green stake. Okay. Okay. Anyone in chat got a deck? I'm down for whatever deck. Do Vert Cocktail Green Stake? We could do that. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. The Vert Cocktail is, what is it? It's Zodiac, Heidelberg, and what's the other one? I forget what the third one is. Excuse me. Magic. Right. How could I forget that one? It's one of my favorite decks. Balatro struggling to start up again for some reason. One moment. Why does OBS have a... I've got like a notification symbol on OBS. I didn't like... No? Looks like stream's still good. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what the frick that is, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Let me unpin this from YouTube. we did finish that. Okay, let me close this and try to start it up again. Not sure what happened there. Okay, yeah, ever since the crash, the game is being really weird. I don't know what's happening. Want to VC to main PvPs? Sure, we could do that. As soon as okay, let me task manager close Balatro. Maybe it didn't close fully the first time. Yeah, this a little bit concerning. Should be fine. Guess whatever that crash was really messed things up. In DM's VC? Okay. Sounds good. Let me go. Where is Balatro? Is Balatro open? Oh gosh, task manager's jeez. Okay, this is concerning. Do I have anything open that doesn't need to be open? Not really. I mean, I can close that Chrome window, but that's about it. Let me open up task manager again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. This is really weird. Gosh. Jeez, yeah, task manager is struggling still. Okay, it seems mostly fine now. Although I don't see... Oh gosh, it's still kind of struggling. I don't see Balatro on here. Sort by name. It's B, so it should be close to the top. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, task manager is freezing up, so that's Yeah, technical difficulty. Oh my gosh, my stream is freezing up as well. My computer is just dying. Oh, even OBS itself, not just my camera. Oh gosh, what the hell? What on earth is going on? Um, well, I might end up having to restart my the Genesis GG. Might have to restart the PC. I mean, I hate doing that because I hate having to like end stream and then start it again because then oh gosh. But yeah, everything is just freaking like the whole computer is just holy crap, dude. What the hell? My mouse is like sliding around. Okay. Well, frick. At this point, I think I might need to restart the PC. Okay. Well, yeah, something about that crash just because it was fine until I closed the game after that crash and tried to start it again, and then everything just straight up died.